Good morning. Whether it pleases you or not, change is on the horizon. It's coming. Fall is on its way. And with it come changes much more than putting on a warmer coat or pulling on those boots. I had a spiritual director years ago who told me that what I was experiencing in my spiritual life, in my journey, was well matched with what was happening in creation around me. The leaves were falling from the trees. The trees were letting them go, surrendering them to the breeze, to the wind, and to the soil in which they would mulch for the coming season of growth. The weather was starker, landscape starker, less lush, less green, less abundant. And when he pointed that out to me, it was perfect. It made real sense. And to me, was not just a visual, a reminder that I am not alone, that all of the world is connected, but also that I had a companion on this journey inward, on this starker reality that I was experiencing. Creation is not just there to look pretty. Creation is one of the most beautiful faces of the divine that God can show us. What does creation teach us about a God that is ever evolving and changing, adapting to our lives, holding us in new realities, following us, preparing us for what is yet to come? Nature does that in such a fantastic way. And so as the seasons change, as the weather gets a little chillier, what is God trying to say to you? Is there something in creation at this time that matches, perfectly aligns what's happening in your own life at the moment? We are made of stardust, scientists tell us. Yes, we have an immortal soul, and that's far greater than our physical sense of self. And yet all that God has put into the world created all of us from the same stuff. That tells us, it reinforces that everything that's happening around us gives us a clue, teaches us a lesson. The leaves fall to the ground. The seeds go deep within the soil to bear fruit in the next season of our lives. So what is falling to the ground? What are you being asked to surrender at this time, to let go of? Is it a relationship? Is it an idea? Is it a dream that you're being asked to surrender? And being in creation, how might that help you? How might God be present to you during this time of letting go? We only learn the lessons of creation if we spend time there, if we sit in the quiet, if we are able to pay attention to nature and what it whispers to us in the breeze. Pardon me. If you can't get into nature, can you turn on your TV onto one of those nature stations and allow God to keep you company through the beauty of the creation that comes across your screen? But there is nothing like going to a park, going to your backyard, going for a hike, walking, riding, being outside, and allowing God to whisper new things to you, to reinforce the love that God has for you, regardless of the season that you find yourself in. But do find yourself there present in creation. There are wonderful mysteries there and wonderful answers relevant to all of the struggles we face. I believe it. I know it. God is present. May God also be present to you.